Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am having a sneak peek at Sunflower, Starflower, Moonflower from Diamond Art Club. When I do these unboxing videos, I'm always very aware of people who are new to diamond painting. Either they're just thinking about taking up diamond painting as a hobby and beginning to watch YouTube videos, or people who have done a few diamond paintings, small ones, and they're beginning to think about maybe doing something a bit bigger. So when I do these videos, I go through pretty much everything because some people have never heard of Diamond Art Club and they may wonder what is different about Diamond Art Club. So I want to go through everything, the packaging, the toolkit, the whole thing. So for people who know about Diamond Art Club and have been diamond painting for a long time, most of this video isn't really that interesting. So because of that, what I've done is I've broken the video into chapters. So all you have to do is go to the description, look down the list and just pick the sections that you want to see. You don't have to watch through the whole thing if you don't want to. So after saying that, Diamond Art Club are a very well-known company in the diamond painting community. They are well known for high quality kits, high quality drills, high quality canvas, and licensed artwork. So if you do decide to order from Diamond Art Club, this is what you can expect to arrive at your door. A box like this. They don't come wrapped in plastic. They come like this in a box, a branded box. So we have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. And we also have diamondartclub.com, the website, and at Diamond Art Club on Instagram and Diamond Art Club on Facebook. So your kit will come in a box like this. And inside that box, there will be another box. So today's video is what Diamond Art Club call a sneak peek. That means that this video is going out before this diamond painting is actually available on the website. And the idea is it gives you a really good look at the kit, the canvas, the drills, everything. And it can help you decide whether it is something that you're interested in buying or not. Rather than just looking at a picture, you can see a lot more of the kit. So this is what we have, and we have the graphics of the diamond painting. So this is a rendering, and it is on the box and it wraps around. If I get the reflection out, you can see it wraps around the box. So you see part of it here, but if we move down, you get the full thumbnail. So this is the whole picture. Then we get the title. So this is Sunflower, Starflower, Moonflower by Yuumei Art. The size is 20 inches by 30 inches, which is 50.6 centimeters by 76 centimeters. DIY diamond art kit, round diamonds. So round drills in this kit. You can actually tell from a distance with Diamond Art Club boxes, the round kits have this pink colour, and if it was square, it would be pale blue. So you can tell just at a glance whether it's round or square drills. So all inclusive, see back for contents. So before we do that, we'll just have a look at the sides of the box. So again, wrap round graphics and unleash your inner artist. On the other side, again, the graphics wrap round, and then we have full diamond coverage area. So the whole canvas is covered, it's not a partial diamond painting. Again, thumbnail, and then it tells us more details. So 57 colours, including 3 Aurora Borealis and 3 Fairy Dust diamonds. Total diamonds, 50,784. And then we have the socials. We have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest and TikTok at Diamond Art Club. And then again, the website, www.diamondartclub.com. If we go to the back, we have how it works. So we have 6 little thumbnails, step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint if you've never done it before. Then we have kit contents. We'll go through this, so I'll just skip that. And then down here we have warning, choking hazard. So it contains small parts, the drills. So you don't want small kids getting their hands on it in case they think it's candy maybe and swallow some drills. So keep out of the reach of small children. So that's it. That is the box. So the box is sealed in cellophane. So the first thing I have to do is remove that. So give it a try. Sometimes it works better than others. So the cellophane keeps everything nice and clean, stops any dust potentially getting inside the box. So we'll remove that. And then we'll open the top. So we've got DIY Diamond Art Kit. Open up the top, and inside we have Do What Makes You Sparkle and this little cutout. Put your finger in there and pull it, and it comes out. So this is what you can expect to find inside the box. So we have a thank you envelope, and we have the toolkit, and then we have the canvas. So the kit is actually packed in a box, this one. Then inside that box we have another box, this one. And then inside that box we have another box. So this is a box, pretty thick, and it's just a box with no top. So they're triple packed in cardboard boxes. No just plastic bag or anything like that. It's very, very well packaged. So I think we'll look at the thank you envelope first. So we have Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle, and a nice and sparkly little diamond. Thank you for your purchase. So we turn it over and we open it up by squeezing this diamond, and it opens. So we have the socials again, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest and TikTok. We have something inside the envelope. We'll take that out. We'll look at that in a minute. So we have tips and tricks. So a few tips and tricks if you're new to diamond painting. Then we have a QR code here. So this is join our Facebook group. Scan the code, join the Facebook group. At the moment, I think there are just under 40,000 members. So a lot of experience in there. If you're new to diamond painting, maybe you've got some questions, feel free to drop in and just throw up the question. People are more than happy to help people who are new. If you have been diamond painting for a while and you've come up against a problem, or you've just got a question about something, just ask. 40,000 people with a lot of experience, so you should be able to get help or advice on diamond painting from the people in the group. Very, very well run group, very helpful people, good sense of humour, nice place to be. You'll see pictures of kits that people are working on. You'll see kits that have been completed. People talk about kits that they're hoping come out, their favourite artists, all that sort of thing. So I would definitely recommend joining it. It is a very nice Facebook group. So again, we have the step-by-step instructions if you're totally new, basic instructions, 6 little thumbnails. Kit contents, we'll go through this, so I'll just skip that. And then this last part, save 20% off your first app purchase. So these are QR codes, iPhone and Android. Scan the QR code, download the Diamond Art Club app, and when you make a purchase, your first purchase, you will get a 20% discount. So really nice discount. So that is the envelope, but we'll look at what was inside the envelope. So inside the envelope was this. So Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Sunflower, Starflower, Moonflower, Yuumei Art. These are all stickers. And if we flip it over, we get a nice sized thumbnail, high quality, high resolution picture. We have start date and end date. I would always recommend that you keep a track of that, because when people see your diamond painting, usually the very first question they ask is how long it took. So it's very handy to keep a note. You can say I started it on this date, finished it on that date. Then we have diamond colours 57, diamond shape round, canvas size 20 inches by 30 inches, 50.6 centimetres by 76 centimetres. These are all stickers. We have a sticker for the start and end date, a sticker for the thumbnail, and a sticker for the information. The reason we have all the stickers is a lot of people keep a physical book, a logbook. So they would use the sticker as an index. So as they flick through the pages, they can look at good sized, high quality thumbnails, and they can check their start date and end date. They can check the details, how many colours were in it, whether it was round or square, and they'd probably make some little notes as well. Quite a lot of people do it, so that is what all of this is for. That way, when you have your title, it's printed, so it looks nice and neat. Everything's in the same font, same colour. So you would have your title, you would possibly have your picture to the right hand side, but people do it any way they want. And then you would have all your details. So that's why they made it as stickers. So if we open this up, we can see that this is actually the legend, or the key. I've always called it the key. I think most people call it the legend. So here we have number, so that tells you how many colours. It starts at 1 and it goes to 57, so 57 colours. The next one is symbol, and these are the symbols that are on the canvas, so you know where to place the drills. And then the next one is code, and that is the DMC code. For anybody who's totally new, the DMC code is a way to number a specific shade of a colour. So for example, we'll just say purple. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, say 10 shades of purple. So rather than just saying it's purple, you would say the DMC code. So if you were doing the diamond painting and for some reason you were short of a colour, you would contact the company and tell them that you were missing some DMC code 209, for example, rather than contacting them and saying, I was working on this kit and I'm missing some purple, because they wouldn't know which shade. So the DMC codes are a specific shade of a colour. The sort of typical one that I mentioned is 310. 310 is black. So any company that uses DMC codes, if they've got drills and it says 310, they're black. All the companies that work with DMC codes follow the same standards. So for example, DMC code 3831 is this shade of red. So that's what the DMC codes are. So the other thing about this is these are all pre-cut stickers. So the idea is when you're setting up, if you've got containers that you pour your drills into, you can just peel the sticker off, stick it on the container, pour the drills in, and that's it. You don't have to handwrite labels, you don't have to try and hand draw symbols. Just peel them off, stick them on your container or your bag, and you're ready to go. So they are pre-cut. If I go to the blanks and I'll pick the last one, you see I can peel it. So pre-cut, and like I said, the idea is it just makes it easier when you're setting up. So that is it. That is the key, or the legend. So I'll put that to the side and we'll go back to the box. So the next thing that we've got is the toolkit. So we'll have a look at that next. So take it out, put the box back. So this is the new Diamond Art Club toolkit. Comes in a resealable bag. It has a list of the contents, but we're going to go through it, so I don't need to read them. So I'll open it up at the side, and the reason that I do that is because I like to talk about individual things, and it's easier if I open the bag and set things out, because it's quite difficult to do that straight from the bag, because the tray is pretty big, and even the pen is bigger than you may be used to if you have already diamond painted. So that is the bag for the toolkit. The first thing that I would like to talk about is the pen. Diamond Art Club have totally changed the pen. If you have diamond painted or you've watched some diamond painting videos, you probably will have seen pens like this. This is a standard basic pen that most companies supply. In fact, all companies supply except Diamond Art Club. It's a plastic straw, and it has a little fly visiting. It has a nylon tip with a brass insert, and you can actually just take this out. If you just wiggle the tip, it comes out, so you can see it's just a straw and it has this tip. And this is what all companies supply as standard. Diamond Art Club, sorry about my throat. Diamond Art Club have totally changed this, and they now supply a pen like this. So branded Diamond Art Club, totally different, a lot thicker. It has a waist either end, so it makes it more comfortable to hold. It's more ergonomic. You can adjust your grip to different thicknesses rather than trying to hold a narrow plastic straw. If you have a touch of arthritis, you may find it difficult holding these things because they're so narrow for any length of time. So Diamond Art Club looked at that and thought, we can do better, and they came up with this. So it's more like a pen. It has a cap on the tip. If we take that off, you can see the tip is totally different from the standard one. The reason for that is the tip is actually loaded with putty. So this pen feeds putty to the tip. You don't dip it in pink wax like you would do with this type of pen. So totally different. If I open it up, we can see how it works. So we have the tip, and we have this white plunger. If I pull it out, the putty goes in here. Then you put the plunger in, and then you screw the pen back on and just spin it until you feel resistance, then stop. That means the inside of the pen is now touching the top of that plunger. So if you hold the tip and you twist the pen, it pushes the plunger down, which pushes the putty further up to the tip. When you get them, the putty is quite far back, so it'll take a few turns to feed the putty. I would say try and do very small turns at a time and wait a few seconds, because the putty starts to feed and it's a bit like toothpaste, and if you turn it too far, it starts to come out like toothpaste and it doesn't stop. So you don't want to turn it too quickly and too far. So that is up to the tip now. So that would pick up drills. What you do is you diamond paint as normal. Once it stops picking up, you just hold the tip and you twist it just a fraction of a turn. That will feed the putty to the tip again, and then you just carry on. So that is the idea. It is a loaded putty tip. At the other end of the pen, we have a multi-placer, and again, if you're totally new to diamond painting, multi-placers are a way to place more than one drill at a time. If you're working on an area on a canvas and it's all the same colour, you can speed it up. Rather than just placing one drill at a time, you can use a multi-placer. So what you do is you push this into pink wax or putty, and you fill that little channel up. It doesn't feed to the multiplacer. So you have to do this the sort of traditional way. So you fill the little multiplacer up, and then shake your tray, line up some drills, pick up a little row, and then you can place a row at a time. So instead of placing just one drill, you're placing a little row of drills. So if you have a larger area, you can use another multiplacer, the supply 2, so you get 2 different sizes. So all you do is pull out, just twist it and pull it out. It's just a push fit, and then you can swap it over, push this one in, and then again fill the channel up, and then you can use that to pick up a larger row and place the drills. So that's what a multiplacer is. If you've never heard of them, or maybe you've seen these things and you're thinking, what is that? I don't know what to do with it. They are multiplacers. The other thing that Diamond Art Club supply is another tip, because people are very used to using this tip, and trying to get used to using this with the putty might feel a bit weird, and people just want to go back to what they're used to. So they supply a spare tip, and this goes in where the multiplacers go. So now you've got a standard diamond painting pen, but a much more comfortable pen rather than a straw. So if you just want to use the standard tip like you've always been doing, you can do that as well. So you can just put the tip in and just pick up with putty, wax, glue dots, whatever you use. But the pen, for me anyway, is a lot more comfortable than the plastic straw. So that's the pen. Final thing is the pen comes with a cap. The purpose of the cap is just to protect the tip, because the tip is plastic. If you drop it and it hits the floor, it will probably crack. So what you want to do is put the cap on it, and that protects it, so it won't get damaged. So that is the purpose of the cap. So that is pen. You also get refill putty. So this is quite a lot of putty. You would only use a little bit at a time. I do have a video showing how to refill the pen tip. If you're interested, I'll put links to some videos about the pen in the description, and you can have a look at them if this is all new to you. So we get a good sized piece of putty to refill the pen, and we also get a heart of pink wax if you'd rather use pink wax in the tip or in the multiplacers. So you can choose either or. You can actually take the putty out of this tip and put pink wax in instead. Again, I have a video showing how I did that if you want to give it a try. So that is the pen, the multiplacers, the refill putty, and the pink wax. The next thing that Diamond Art Club have changed is the tray. If you have some kits, you may have something like this. Diamond Art Club's tray is like this, much bigger. The other thing is the sides of these trays are angled. So when you're diamond painting, if you accidentally touch the side, they will flip over. Your drills will land in your glue. You have to pick them off, put them back in the tray, and start again. The Diamond Art Club tray has straight edges. It is much wider, heavier, so much more stable. So if you tap that by accident, it's not going to flip over. Can't do that with these. I mean, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on that. People who have used these will know what I'm talking about. So just a bit of a heads up, if you are using trays with angled sides, be careful not to accidentally bump them, because you will end up picking up drills. So the other thing is the tray has a nozzle and it has a stopper. So the idea of the stopper is if you have poured your drills in your tray and you're shaking it, the drills won't accidentally fall out the end. If you use the drills and then you want to pour the remainder back, all you do is lift the stopper out, and then you can pour them back and then put your stopper back in again. really easy to use. The other thing about the tray is it comes with a lid as standard. Now, this isn't a lid that just sits on top. There are two grooves, one either side, so the lid slides in. So you just slide it up and it clicks, so it locks. It's a lockable tray. That means if you've been diamond painting and the kids are running around and you leave for a few minutes to do something, put the kettle on or something, you can lock it and leave it on the table. If the kids come along and look at it and pick it up and shake it, they can do anything with it. The lid won't fall off. So hopefully before they figure out how to open it, you come back and save the day. So really, really good for that. But the other thing is if you have cats or dogs, pets that shed hair, if you leave your tray out overnight, you're diamond painting, you haven't finished this colour and you think, okay, I'm too tired, I'm going to stop, I'll leave the drills in the tray. When you come back the next day, you will find pet hairs and maybe crumbs, dust, things like that in with your drills. If you have a lid, when you're going to bed or when you decide you're going to stop, just close your tray, and then when you come back, whenever it is, you just slide this open, everything inside is nice and clean. Really, really good idea. Really simple design, but it works very, very well. So very impressive tray. The only thing that's left now is the baggies. These are pretty standard. You get a bag of bags, and these are for keeping any extra drills you have. You will have extras of every colour. So what you can do is start building up a little collection of spares. That way, if you run out of drills in a kit in the future, and you know the DMC code, you can check to see if you've got it. So what you do is you get some drills that were left, note the DMC code, put a label on the bag, and write the DMC number. We'll just say 310, black. You're working on a kit in the future and you run out of black round drills for this kit. So you're working in the future on a kit, a round kit, you run out of black. You're maybe 7 drills short. You could contact Diamond Art Club and they will send the drills for free. But if you happen to have some in a little bag, you can just use the drills there. So people keep spares, and that way it's a bit of a backup, just in case. Maybe you knocked your tray over and you scattered the drills and lost some, so you end up you're a bit short. If you have your DMC codes written on your bags, you just go through your bags and find if you've got spares and use them. So I always count them. I don't know why, I've just always done it from all different companies. I think the least I've ever had from a company was 3, but you get a bit more than that with Diamond Art Club. So I'll count them, count the bag that they came in because they're exactly the same. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 bags in this kit. It does vary slightly from kit to kit, so 20 in this one. A lot better than 3. So that's it, the baggies. Really nice tray. I really like this tray. And again, this is standard. This is not an upgrade or anything like that. This is the standard setup that you'll get with a kit from Diamond Art Club. Very nice tray. It is also stackable, forgot to mention that. Has a little recess here in the base, so you can stack these trays up. So you can keep them in a little stack, save desk space. And then the stopper as well. So really, really nice tray. Then we have the new pen. Totally different from anything any other company is doing. And if you just want to diamond paint as normal with your pink wax, your putty or your glue dots, you can use the standard tip. If you want to be more adventurous and use the refillable tip, you can get a bit of practice and use that. So then we get the refill putty, the pink wax, and 2 multi-placers. So I'll put all of this aside and then we'll go back to the box. So I'll just move all this. And this. So going back to the box, we've got the canvas and the branded bag. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. So we'll lift the canvas out and underneath we get a trading card. Now the trading cards are not guaranteed, but you will find them in a lot of kits. Trading cards are something new as well, and they're collectible, and there's more to it than that. The cards actually have different levels. So when you get a card, it will be the card for the kit in the box. So this one is Sunflower, Starflower, Moonflower. The thing that can change is the level of the card. So the cards can be bronze, silver, gold, or black. Black being the rarest. You can collect combinations of the different levels to get discounts. So very quickly, I do have a video on this that goes into a lot more detail and shows everything exactly. So if you're interested in finding out more about that, look in the description and you'll find it. But basically, you collect different combinations of the different levels, and you can get a $50 gift card, $75 gift card, $100 gift card, $200 gift card, or the sort of top prize is a custom diamond painting made by Diamond Art Club. So then you can send in a picture, as long as it isn't copyrighted, like a picture of the family or the pet or pets or anything really, but as long as it doesn't belong to someone else. And Diamond Art Club will make a diamond painting of that picture. The value of that is $400. So rather than going through all the different levels and stuff, what you need, look at the video in the link in the description and it will explain absolutely everything. With these cards, because if I tilt it in the light, you can see how it all changes colours. It can be very difficult to tell what this symbol is, what colour that gem is. The borders are different with the different levels, but I've found the easiest way to tell the difference is the graphics on the back. Looking at this card, I can tell just by looking at it, this is silver. This is a silver card. If it had been bronze, the graphics are more basic, the lines are thicker. The gold card is much more intricate. And then, of course, you get the black card, which would be black. It's the most obvious one. Again, all of this is in the video. So again, check the description and you will find a link. So this is a silver trading card. So we'll take that away and we will go back to the canvas. Very quickly, I forgot to mention, the trading cards have a scratch off part here, and that has a code underneath it, and you need that to claim. But again, if you look in the link, I go through everything to do with the cards. So back to the canvas. The canvas comes in a sealed bag, again to stop any dust or anything getting in. It is resealable, so we have a glue strip. So if we just carefully peel this, it'll open up. Sometimes if you pull it like really quickly, it could maybe rip the plastic. And I like to make sure the bag is complete, because when I finish the unboxing, I'll roll the canvas back up, put it back in the bag, reseal it, put it in the box, and then I know it's going to be nice and clean when I come around to actually work on the kit. So we'll open this up. Whoops, the drills are trying to jump out. So the drills are inside the canvas, as you can see, but just a quick mention about the actual canvas. If you haven't tried a kit from Diamond Art Club, if you do try one, you will notice the canvas is very different from anything you've tried. It is extremely soft and velvety. It's quite thick. It's very malleable and pliable. Really, really good high quality canvas. And it is patented as well. So you won't get a canvas like this from any other company. Some companies are improving their canvas, but they haven't quite reached this standard, I don't think. That's my personal opinion. The canvas has scalloped edges and it has stitching, and that is to stop the canvas from fraying. So inside the canvas we have the drills. The drills come in a bag. The bag has a label, so you can be sure that you've got the drills for the kit that you've bought. So Sunflower, Starflower, Moonflower. So we have the right drills. So these bags have a glue strip somewhere along the side. The hard part at times is finding it. So you just peel the glue strip. They don't open at the end like you might expect. So just do that. And put the bag away because it's too noisy. And then we'll have a look at the drills. So Diamond Art Club manufacture their own drills. They used to supply. They used to have supplier that would send drills to them, and that's what every other company does. But sometimes they found the quality wasn't really as good as they wanted, so they decided to manufacture their own drills. So they now use resin that they buy in from Germany. So high quality resin, very, very vibrant colours, very shiny, very, very nice. So the drills are manufactured by Diamond Art Club. They do not outsource them to any other company. So only Diamond Art Club use Diamond Art Club drills. The bags come in strings, and all they have on them is the DMC code. They don't have like bag 1 or colour 1, colour 2, colour 3. It is just the DMC code. The bags are done by weight, so the DMC codes don't run in sequence. So we'll have a look through them to see the colours. I think we are going to have a lot of 939. So this is DMC code 939, 939, 939, 939, 939, 939, 939, 939, 939, 939, 938. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bags of 939. And that is because of the picture. The picture has a very dark background, and this is not black. If it was black, this number would be 310. So it's DMC code 939. So then we'll move on. So the next one was 938. Then we get 336. These are all pretty dark colours, but now we're starting to get some actual colour coming in. 797, and then we get AB 972. So again, if you're new to diamond painting, you may have heard of AB drills. They are called AB after Aurora Borealis, the northern lights where the sky changes colours, because they have a special coating on them and it changes colours. So these are yellow, but if I tilt them in the light, I can see purple, gold, green, blue, red. So once you've done your diamond painting, you've got it hanging on the wall. When you walk past, instead of just seeing yellow, you will get little flashes of these. They're very, very shiny, of these different colours. So it's a really, really nice effect. So AB 972, then 741. That's a nice blue, I like that. 3844, 820, 995, like that as well. 3021 and another AB. So this is AB3846. Really nice again. I like blue, but some nice shades in it. I like that. So that's the first string. Just put that there. And then we'll move on to the next one. So now you can see we're starting to get colours coming in. 740, 3857, 947, Z743. Z-code drills are what they call fairy dust. And these drills have a special coating on them as well, but it's very different from the ABs. These have what looks like very, very fine glitter. So instead of the facet shining white, like reflecting white light, it's like a sparkle. So it's a different effect. So Z743, and then the next one is another Z code. So another fairy dust, Z162, then 3348, 890, 920, 803, 3787, 3756, 433, 918, 895, 744, Z3346, so another fairy dust, 3837, 319, 3823, 3832, and then move on to the next string, 301, 327, now 310, that's it, that is all the black we have. When you look at the picture, you may think the background is black, it isn't. So very small amount of 310. 915, 3831, 208. And then find the end. AB, another AB. So we have AB917, sort of raspberry colour. And again, it has the special coating. So as I move it about, we're getting yellow, gold, purple, blue, green. So a lot of different colours. So again, if it didn't have the AB coating, these would just look red. But because it has this special coating, they reflect different colours. 3347, 799, 718, 209, 647, 3809, 640, 800, 210, 3808, 3865, 798, 772, 3833, 3607, 816, 353, 211 and 3841. So that is all the drills. Very nice. You can see there is a lot of bright colour in this. And these will contrast very, very well with the background. When you have a diamond painting that has a very dark background, it makes the colours look even brighter than they are. And these are very bright colours. We also have the ABs, which again are really going to stand out against that really dark background. So we'll have a look at the canvas now. Put the drills to the side. And because the canvas has a clear cover that reflects light, I need to switch lights off. So take that one off and that one off. So now we're down to one light, and hopefully we don't get too much reflection. So here we go, our first look. So as you can see, the background is very, very dark, but The flowers are very, very bright. Now, I mention this a lot. We have to remember that we are looking at print. We're not looking at the drills. So if I just grab some and then we actually look at the colour of the drills, you can see how bright these colours are against that background. So they will stand out very, very well. It will be a very bright diamond painting, even although it has a very dark background. But that is what emphasises the colours. It really makes it stand out. So if we look at this one, you can see we've got pinks and yellows and blues, all bright, very bright. So that is really going to stand out. And then we've got all those different shades of blue and that bright yellow ring. And we've got pink in here as well in the leaves. And then as we come further down, we've got green and blue in this one. And then when we get to the top, we have the sunflower, and it actually looks like flame that's coming off this. And again, Diamond Art Club are very, very good at rendering. These kits are hand rendered, which means they don't just get the artwork and then scan it and then that's it. They have a team of people who actually rebuild the artwork, and they work on it to get it as close as possible to the original artwork. Diamond Art Club only provide one size. They don't give 5 different sizes. They work on it to get it as good as it can possibly look, and then that is the size. And that's why you get these random sizes that seems like, why is this like this size and this one's that size? It's all down to the artwork. They want to get the artwork as close as possible with the diamond painting to the original. And for me, it really shows. The rendering is excellent from Diamond Art Club. They do the blending. You can see here we've got the very dark background, but then we've got this sort of lighter colour here that helps to blend things in. And then we've got all these different shades of orange and red and yellow. So they blend colours a lot to get a really, really nice effect. And this one is going to be no exception. I really like the idea of the very dark background, and it isn't 310, against these flowers. Now, that red one, I really like it. It's like, it looks like flame. Really, really nice. But this one is the one that's caught my attention. And this is the thing about sneak peeks, you're getting a really close look. It's not just you're looking at a picture, a thumbnail and a rendering. You can actually see much closer how the picture is put together, and you've seen the colours that are in this canvas. This, for me, out of the 3, this is the one that's going to be the most interesting, because we've got blue, yellow, pink, purple, blue, so many colours in this, and just the way the flower is opening. And then again, we've got this sort of haze in the background. So it's not just dark and then this, we've got this sort of blending behind it. We've got the blending behind that one. And again, we've got blending with this as well. And I think that is going to make them look as if they're glowing. I think it is going to be a very, very nice diamond painting. Yeah, it's going to be really, really nice. The final thing that I want to talk about is this part at the very bottom, which actually isn't the picture. We've got sunflower, starflower, moonflower, we've got the size, and then the part that I want to talk about is at the very bottom. Copyright Yuumei Art, Diamond Art Club, registered trademark. That means that Diamond Art Club have worked with Yuumei Art to get this diamond painting, and Yuumei Art will get monetary, what is it they call it? Remuneration? I'm not sure if that's right. But they will get something from the sale of the diamond painting. And for me, that is very important because they've spent a long time designing this artwork, and then Diamond Art Club have asked if they can render it into a diamond painting so we can enjoy it. So all of the work and time and effort that went into actually creating this artwork, they are actually getting something back financially. Now, artists are people. I say this all the time, but it's easy to forget there is a person behind this, and that person has bills to pay, maybe family to feed, everything that we've got as well. And this is their job. They're artists. So some companies will just see things and think, oh yeah, that looks really nice. We'll just copy that and sell it, and we'll get all the money. And Yuumei Art, for example, wouldn't know anything about it. So basically, they steal the artwork, they make a diamond painting, they sell it, and they keep all the profit. Diamond Art Club have never done that. They have always worked with the artists, always. So everything in Diamond Art Club's range is licensed artwork. So I think that is very important, because if artists see that there is a revenue for them to have their artwork transferred into a diamond painting, they may release more of their artwork as diamond paintings, which increases the range that we have available. Plus, you know that when you buy a kit, the actual artist is getting something back. So I think that is very, very important, rather than companies just copying stuff and selling it and keeping the profit, while the artist may be struggling financially and they're getting nothing back from it. So I think that's very important. So that's why I talk about it. So that's it. That is Sunflower, Starflower, Moonflower by Yuumei Art from Diamond Art Club. So that was Sunflower, Starflower, Moonflower from Diamond Art Club. Very different diamond painting, and I do like that. I like that you get styles that are just, you look at it and you think that is different. And it's always something that I look for, just to show the variety that you can get in diamond painting. I think the background being really dark, but it isn't black, being really dark, but then we have these extremely vibrant flowers, and we have this sort of halo effect around them, which is really going to make them stand out. I think it is going to be a very, very impressive diamond painting, definitely an eye-catching picture. That middle flower with the yellow, purple, pink, blue, I think that is just going to look fantastic. I really like the sunflower as well, because it looks like fire and flames. We're going to have ABs, we're going to have fairy dust in here as well. I think it is going to be really an attention grabber when people see it for the first time. And as they walk past, they will see all these little flashes from the ABs, and then you're going to have that very dark background. I think it is going to look stunning. So that's it. Another one from Diamond Art Club, another licensed diamond painting. I mean, I spoke about it quite a bit, but I really think it is very important that the artists actually get something back financially and they get acknowledged. A lot of diamond paintings you buy, there is nothing on the canvas about who the artist is. There is nothing saying copyright, nothing saying registered, nothing. It's just the picture. Diamond Art Club always will have licensed artwork, and I'm very pleased about that. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you want to see more unboxings, unbaggings, comparisons, accessories, anything to do with diamond painting, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. If you do that, you will get little notifications when new videos come up. I do have a lot of videos coming, so just keep an eye out for them. And that's it for today. So thanks for watching, and in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.